we need to talk about this, man, because this is the most tragic thing that I've seen in a long time, man. This man unalived 8 of his kids. Well, 7 was his, and I guess 1 was his step kid, or I think the niece, I think the niece. But people got to understand that mental health is real. Like, y'all be thinking something's wrong, but it's this man did all this because his wife wanted to divorce him. So apparently, I don't know if he wasn't getting no money. I think he felt the world was against him. But to do something like this took a lot of just, I think, pain inside and just anger. Bro, I have never seen anger on this level in my life, man. This man took all them kids' life and tried to take 2 adults with him. Hopefully the ladies made it through, but all the kids, bro, like, what does she got to look forward to? It's gonna be amazing if she make it through, bro. If she just keep pushing forward and make it through after losing 8 kids, 7 of her own. And I think one was the cousin or something. That's just tragic on every level, man. I can't even say I don't know what this man was thinking, because when you do stuff like that, you ain't thinking at all. You just moving on pure rage. And people always saying, oh, this person is this person is that. Maybe she seen that he ain't had. I bet you this man used to put hands on her. I bet you that. Because this type of anger don't come just quick like that. It just don't come out of nowhere, and you just wake up one morning just upset and do that. This has been thought about. Maybe, I don't know if she was talking crazy to him, but I think he couldn't handle that divorce. Real talk. I think that divorce really took him over the top, and I thought maybe he thought he didn't have no get back as a man, because for you to do something like that, and then, like, usually when somebody will do something like that, they're unalive theyself too, but he didn't do that. He jacked somebody for their truck, their SUV, and went somewhere else. And I'm thinking to myself, like, where did you think you was going to actually go? You ain't finna get away from this, so where was you on your way to? And then got into a conflict with the police, and the police unalived him. I think that was justice at his top tier, at his on top shelf, because either they was going to do it now or they was going to do it later, because there was no way he was going to get life without for nothing like this. That was the death penalty at its finest. This case, the jury would have found him guilty, and he would have got the death penalty that day. Like, because nobody with rage like that deserves to be on the street. Nobody. Like, that's just insane rage, bro. That boy went in rage. He probably had road rage and everything. I just couldn't see him going through this and just being like, oh yeah, we nah. He tried to unalive 10 people, bro. 10. He went at 10 people, bro. That boy was vicious, bro. That boy was really, really vicious. And then went and took somebody else out their car and jacked them for the car and took off. Shit, they lucky they didn't get unalive. I wonder who car he took. They lucky they was able to get out the situation unscathed or unhurt. But, you know, I don't know if that was the lady across the street or who it was, but this was mental health. I don't care what nobody say. He was mentally challenged upstairs. His elevator wasn't going to the top, because if you do this just because your wife is trying to divorce you, apparently she's divorcing you for a reason. When you got 7 kids by somebody, baby mamas be loving you when you got 1. But if you actually had 7 kids by somebody, you love them. You love them, or are you under control or something? That's the only other thing. I think he had control over her, and she couldn't leave, and she was just, but you know, when you make most of the time, when you make that many kids, that's out of love. So I don't know if she felt like she was trapped in a relationship or whatever, but he made sure that he tried to make sure that she wouldn't be with nobody else, but I don't think she could bounce back from this personally. It'll take a super strong person to come back from something like this. You just lost all your kids, all 7. Even if she lost 1 kid, she will be going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like 1, you'll be going through it, but you lost your whole everything. She lost her whole livelihood. This going to affect the whole family, grandfather, grandmother, aunties, cousins, sisters. I mean, ain't no sisters because he took everybody. I mean, I don't know if he was trying to take everybody so wouldn't be no witnesses. You can't beat this, bro. Like, you couldn't. I don't know where he was going with this. I have no idea what he was on. But man, oh man, oh man. I have never seen. I said my condolences to the family because it's gonna be hard picking up the pieces after this one, and we don't even know if I got to do some research to see if the mom even made it, and I think the mom and the across the street neighbor he shot like too. I mean, I don't know if they gonna make it. Hopefully they come through, but it's like a mom. Once she probably found out all her kids was gone, she probably don't even want to continue life. Like how can you actually continue life and all your kids gone? That don't even like. That's why I'm like, man. When stuff like this be happening, I be like, wonder, where's God at, man? Why didn't God stop this man from doing that? Like, he's so powerful. Why didn't he stop this man from doing that? Like, real talk, I just don't really get it. Like, sometimes that's why when stuff happens like this, I just wonder, bro, like, where was God when this happened? Like, all them kids was innocent. The lady was probably innocent. We don't know. We don't live in her household. We don't know what she done to deserve all this type of violence, but it ain't worth it. Whatever it was, it didn't really balance out. Like, real talk, this was just pure anger. And I wonder if she been going through this for years and she just got fed up and said, I don't want to be in this relationship no more or whatever. Because somebody like this, he probably was really putting hands on her, because I just don't see nobody going in rage like that and just knocking everybody. He knocked the whole family down. He really put a dent in the whole family. Like, them kids didn't deserve that. They was innocent. What the mom didn't deserve that. I don't care what she did. She could have messed with your homeboy, your cousin, your father. It didn't warrant all this. But if you get any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. It don't cost a dime to like, follow, and subscribe. I appreciate you for listening to my noise. Comment on this video, share it, like it, do whatever, repost it, whatever you want to do. But if you don't agree with what I'm saying, let's argue. Peace. Thanks for having me. California country.